Now, another pretty common scenario when you're songwriting is that you come up with an idea and a couple of parts, but then you're kind of stuck either for inspiration or to build up the production. Now here, I've got a little idea with a drum loop and a bass and piano part and some chords and punches, and I'll play you where I'm at now. It's on G minor 7 with some punches. Goes to B flat, C9, some nice syncopations in the bass. So I want to add a guitar part to that, and I'm not a guitar player, but Band-in-a-Box has got me covered. I can generate some guitar parts to try out, and I can even tailor them to those punches and anticipations. And I'm going to use the new MultiRiffs feature. So here I've got an instrument track, and I'm going to call up the Band-in-a-Box plugin so I can work directly within my DAW. And the first thing I'm going to do is accept tempo and put in the chords. And it's basically an 8-bar pattern that's repeated a couple of times. So I'm going to start over here and put in G minor 7. And then here, G minor 7. And for the second half, I'm going to type in the caret symbol with the G minor 7 again, so that it's going to be anticipated an 8th note early to match with the bass and piano. And then same thing over here, G minor 7, G minor 7, and for the second half of the bar, the caret, and then G minor 7 again. Now it goes to B flat over here. I'm just going to type B flat J for major 7. And here I wanted a 16th note before to sort of match the anticipation on the bass. So I'm going to hit a double caret and then B flat J for major 7. And then here, C9, same thing, double caret, C9 again. And then I'm going to repeat the B flat. So B flat J, and then double caret, B flat J. And then I want to have a stop over here right on the C9. So I'm going to type that with the 2 periods for a stop. So let me just select those bars to start with. I'm going to hit Command C to copy them. And then here I'll paste them in. And it's the same pattern twice, but I may as well get a 16-bar guitar pattern rather than the same 8. Maybe I'll like all 16, maybe only one of the 2 patterns of 8, and I can choose. So I'm selecting those bars, and now under Generate, I'm going to go to Riffs of Selected Regions. Now I can go to multi-riff generation for the entire song, and if there was no selection, which I just created by deselecting, you'll see that that's grayed out riff of selected region. But I want to generate just for this. I could also type in the song end over here, but this will do the trick for now. So riff of selected region. So I want to get a guitar part, so I'm going to type guitar to filter my results, electric. And now I'm seeing a subset of electric guitar parts. So let me click here so I can sort by tempo. I'm at 108, so something around there will be great. And I can just scroll and I can addition them, of course, double clicking. It's a bit too swung. That's nice. Okay, it's kind of the same thing. Let me just hit stop here. Got that nice muted guitar part. So I'm going to go close, and now we're going to see these 7 riffs that are going to be generated based on that electric guitar reel track. And we can see the progress bar generating. There we go. And now I've got 7 variations ready. I can mute or solo them individually and listen to them. I can drag them one at a time, but I'm going to take this all icon and just drag that and bring them all in at once. I'm going to drag them to the first audio track here. And I've got a bunch of audio tracks set up, and I'm going to go use existing tracks, and there they are. So let me just close the plugin window for the moment and zoom a little bit, and they starting a bar early, and we can listen to them one at a time. So I'm going to mute them, and let's start with the first one. Nice. So I'm very subtly picking up those accents, those pushes. And then we have that rest there during that riff. Really nice. There's that little anticipation. Really nice. Let's listen to the next one. Nice variation. Again, getting those anticipations. And let's hear how the second half is different. Nice. Just for fun, let's try both of these and pan them. Might be a bit busy, but also might be interesting. Really nice parts. Let's hear the third one. Really nice. It's very different. I would never be able to program these on my own. The nice muted articulations. And let's hear the next one. All variations on a theme. Let's hear how it picks up the anticipation here. Really nice. Next one. Higher range. Let's hear the anticipations. Let's hear the second half. So it's easy, of course, to just take a couple of bars and loop them if that's the kind of thing you want, or if you want something more organic and sort of live played, we can have the whole part play through. So again, either a loop-based approach or a through-played approach. So those are MultiRiffs. It's a really great band-in-a-box tool to help you as a songwriter with your productions, to flesh out your arrangements with parts you otherwise might not think of or come up with or be able to program. And it gives you lots of options. In this case, it had 7 guitar parts, but you can easily generate piano parts, bass parts, or whatever you need, and tailored to the rhythms and chords in your arrangement. We'll continue with more in the next video.